everybody. We are not in Hawaii anymore. We are in Disneyland, California. So we're gonna head in. We just got off our flight at 5:45 in the morning, barely any sleep, and straight here. No food either. But we're gonna try to head to the Star Wars rides first, and then we'll have some breakfast. So this is the line right at opening, very crowded. All right, we finally made it after a very, very long line for security. And if you've never been here, I haven't been here since I was in 4th grade. So now there's Disney California Adventure on the left. We're gonna go do that tomorrow because it closes early for the Oogie Boogie Fest. And that's a private little party where you get to buy tickets for, and we didn't get that. That's sold out. And on the right is Disneyland, and because it's October, it is Halloween season, so we've got all the nice decorative pumpkins, got Donald over there, Minnie, and Goofy. Let's go inside. So we entered Disneyland, and you go through Main Street first. And of course, I almost tripped and ate it. All these Halloween decorations. A big Mickey pumpkin. There's Buzz Lightyear, Roger Rabbit, Tinkerbell, and then there's the castle. All right, we're gonna try It's a Small World. I've never been on it. I know it's really lame, but we're gonna start off slow, and it's a 5-minute wait. Good morning. Thank you. So today, even though the lines were really long on a Tuesday, it's pretty short of a wait. The Star Wars ride we wanted to do is already a 95-minute wait, so we bought lightning passes for it, but that's not till 4:15 p.m. and they set the time for you, so we'll go on that later.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat, and please watch your children.
So that was a cute little ride. I've never been on it before. Do you like my little Mandalorian Minnie Mouse ears, actually? So we're gonna do all the rides on this side first, and we're gonna try the Dumbo one, I guess, and then we'll work our way up to scarier rides for my son, because he gets really freaked out if you do way too scary things, and then he doesn't want to ride anything all day. So we'll try the Dumbo ride.
Oh, Nina got the greeners.
How you like it, Bubba?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
The beautiful thing about this is you can order food on the app and it tells you when it's going to be done. That way, if you're one side of the park, you can order and get ready and walk to the other side where the restaurant is. So we're on this side. We don't want to walk too far. We're getting some of a light breakfast, maybe an egg croissant sandwich and some muffins and stuff. And we'll go to the restaurant when it's ready. And if you're wondering how I'm paying for all of this, we use a Disney Chase Visa card, and every dollar you spend, you get points. So we have about almost $600 on here for food, and the rest, we actually had over $1,000 paid for the entrance fees for both the days. So getting this rewards card is awesome and worth it. We're just waiting for our food and cooling off at the dry goods store, and there's these awesome, cute Halloween looking backpacks and some Halloween clothing for kids. Super cute. Cool Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, if you're into that. Let's see, how much is that? Doesn't really have a price. Must be expensive, I'm sure. And Aiden's found that. What's that from? What Disney character is that? It's $39.99, but it doesn't say from. Oh, here. Oh, Hocus Pocus. It's the Three Witches. It's a super old movie, you know. All right, so this is our breakfast. We got our croissant with cheese and bacon, a latte, a Mickey cookie, and a pumpkin cheesecake muffin. All right, I'm gonna try a piece of this bacon croissant with egg. Pretty good. Eggs are definitely fake though, those powdered eggs. Here's that pumpkin muffin. It's got a nice pumpkin look. Very cinnamony and pumpkiny. It's good. You should have some. It's pretty moist and not dry and really sweet and delicious. How did you like the pumpkin muffin? It's good. Frosting's really good too. It's like vanilla, but not too sweet. And the pumpkin is like a really good pumpkin bread. And then we got a latte for me because I need coffee. I am dying. Could not sleep on the plane. The weather's really nice today, but it is kind of on the hot side. So I usually drink black coffee, but the only cold coffee here anyway is a latte with cream, so that's fine. It's very delicious. And then we'll try our seasonal Mickey Halloween bat cookie. But test it out.
They say, oh, this looks good.
It's a good shortbread cookie with chocolate on it. It's pretty good. Kind of like that school shortbread cookie. So we finished our late breakfast at the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe. There it is. And it's super crowded, but definitely use the app because there's a separate line if you ordered on your mobile app, and we picked up our food right away while everybody else stood in line. So definitely download the Disneyland app. Still got my coffee. We're gonna walk around and check out more rides. Hopefully I don't barf out my coffee. jumped on the Mark Twain boat. We're going to take a little cruise around Disneyland. Over here is Alien Pizza Planet. I think it's super cool. They sell those alien macarons and the different kinds of pizza. We had all that food, we're still not hungry. So maybe we'll check it out later, I'm not sure. But we finished our Star Tours ride and that was awesome. Super awesome ride. This is the Star Wars area of Disneyland, and we're going to use our Lightning Pass to try the ride Rise of the Resistance, which is one of the newer rides for Star Wars.
Of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Rise, Twain! The ghost of the prisoner!
Your cover is blown! Find an alternate route! Take these two.
If you are a Star Wars fan, you definitely have to come here and visit the Star Wars area of Disneyland if you have never been here. I enjoy all the decorations and the hard work they put into all this, and it looks so realistic, it's amazing. So we're at the King's Inn, Anaheim. The reason we're here is it's very affordable for Anaheim and Disneyland anyway, and we've stayed at the San Diego one a couple times and we didn't mind it. We thought it was pretty good. So this is a short tour. Here's the bathroom with a shower, recyclables, trash, got some plugs going on, sorry. The simple coffee maker, some teas, coffee, washcloth, soaps, bar soap, makeup remover, shampoo, conditioner, an ice bucket. There's a chair there, don't mind the mess. The closet with a safe. ironing board, hangers. You got drawers. There is no microwave here, but that's fine because we don't usually bring home leftovers when we travel. But got our drinks in here, a little desk with a lamp, really nice cool AC. It's like an old-fashioned motel, so you can park anywhere you want, and it's free parking, which is very rare in Anaheim. That's our rent-a-car right here, right in front, easy to load and unload. And I'll show you later, but it is literally a 10 to 15 minute walk to Disneyland's gates. So super convenient, you don't have to pay for parking. Got 2 queen beds here, nice surfing decor. And I think it's pretty affordable. I think we booked it for about $80 a night, and it's, like I said, free parking. That's included with your price, because everywhere else in California anyway, especially Anaheim and LA, usually they charge you, just like Hawaii, it's $25 to $30 a night for parking, and the parking comes with it, so a great deal. And we've always liked the service at King's Inn, so it's really near everything. Across the street there's a Walgreens, there's a 7-Eleven, there's a pizza place, a Korean place, and different restaurants, liquor store if you're looking for your beer and wine, and then a bunch of fancy restaurants right next door to it on the left. So great location. Consider it if you're trying to take your kids to Disneyland or Anaheim. It's pretty affordable and clean. Alright, just a quick show of how close it is to Disneyland. This is the pool area. Our room was back there in that building. There's lots of parking here at King's Inn. Up here, there's a little area you can sit up. I'm not sure if you can see, there's umbrellas and chairs up there. Down here is when you check in, you can just park right in front of there and check out also. But you can also enter from here. But it's easier to just park a car, go right there and check in. And then you can drive to whatever room they assign you to. There's laundry here. A room with a microwave, since there's no microwaves in the rooms if you need. And there's also a little store with snacks and some Disney souvenirs. So we go out here. You're just gonna keep walking just a little ways. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep recording just to save time, but if you can see, there's an intersection right there with lights. You're gonna cross the street there and take a left. And you just go down 2 blocks, and that's the entrance to Disneyland. So I'll start filming when we get more close to the light. Okay, now we're closer to the intersection I was talking about. But over here, if you look across the street, there's Walgreens, a Starbucks, and some restaurants. And on that side, right there, is a CVS. If you go right here where this car is coming out, there's a liquor store, a pizza place, Korean food, and some other American foods, and a coffee place. Then across the street here, we're going to cross it to get to the other side, but I'm not sure if you can see it. But there's a 7-Eleven there too if you need something. So it's in a pretty good area with everything around it with ease. And a close walk to Disneyland. Alright, so we crossed the street and now we're on the other side. And you walk one kind of long block. And then I'm not sure if you see, there's lights there. You cross that intersection and go a little ways, and then you're at the front gate of Disneyland. So totally easy. I'm not sure if you want to do this if you're you have difficulty walking, but if you're a normal person that can walk, it's not bad at all, and you don't have to pay for parking, and it's good exercise. Alright, we're now at the next intersection, Disney Way. That'll be the last street we cross. And as you can see, there's tons of people. So it's pretty safe to walk around. we just took a break at the hotel, rested our feet for a little bit, and now we're coming back at nighttime. We're gonna have dinner at Disney. Since I mentioned we get the free stuff since I have the redemption card. And so all our meals are pretty much paid for. And we're gonna ride some more rides. So you cross the street and go to the left through this walkway. You could follow the sidewalk if you want, but this is easier. Just follow this path and it'll take you right to the front of Disneyland. I must say that at night the Halloween theme is much more exciting, and the feel gets really spooky because there's all these natural crows just cawing above you. They come out at night. Not sure if you can hear them. But here's the pumpkins that I showed earlier today, but they're lit up and they're very awesome. There's Goofy with his mouth open, Minnie, Donald, Mickey, and Goofy. I'm sorry, that one was Pluto. But let's go inside again. So this is Main Street that I showed you earlier today, but this is what it looks like lit up, and it is absolutely crowded. But most people look like they're leaving, going the other way, so hopefully the ride times won't be as long as they were earlier in the afternoon today. For dinner, we're at the Alien Pizza Planet. Not our first choice, but we learned you have to just go with the flow. Sometimes things are crowded and you can't get a seat at other places. Inside's pretty cool, the decor is really cute, and it's you go up to the counter, order your stuff, and they give you your food. Ordered a pepperoni pizza for my son, and I wasn't too hungry, so I got the kids' spaghetti with meatballs. And it was a perfect portion. It comes with cuties, mandarin oranges, and carrots, and a drink. Thumbs up. Alright, for dessert we got a churro from one of the carts. They're $5 each, and we're going to taste it. Crispy, full of cinnamon and sugar. Freshly made. You can see them making it out the cart. And there was multiple carts around the park, so you can try these. Definitely delicious. About 11 o'clock at night. I am exhausted. We did about 27K steps today, no joke, and this is the crowd. A lot of people coming out. Even though it's a Tuesday night, it is packed. And unfortunately, we could not do the Haunted Mansion, and you're probably like, that is blasphemy for Halloween. I don't really celebrate Halloween, but really wanted to do it. But the line or the wait for it was 2 hours, and I'm sorry, I'm not waiting 2 hours to ride a ride. So instead we did the Indiana Jones. That was already a long wait, but it was really worth it. So some takeaways from our first Disney experience for a while, for me anyway, is I think it's pretty kid-friendly. Most of the rides are not too scary compared to like big places like Six Flags or Dollywood. And my son enjoyed all of them, including some of the roller coasters, and he usually doesn't like them. The bathrooms are few and far between for a big type of establishment compared to Dollywood, which had a lot of bathrooms everywhere, and the ones that we saw are very tiny for the amount of people here. So be sure to find where the restrooms are if you really need to go. Sometimes the line is super long, especially for women. and a lot of walking. So if you're not into walking, you're gonna have to rent one of those scooters. And the food was pretty good considering, and not too bad of a price for Disney anyway. I enjoyed most of the food that we tried today.
We only saw 2 bathrooms.
2 bathrooms? Oh no. I think I saw 3.
I saw 2.
So basically, if you're coming here and you've never been here before, definitely get some good walking shoes. I have very good walking shoes and usually run every day, and my feet are killing me. I usually do 10,000 steps a day, but I just checked my watch. It's over 28K now. Whew. My back's killing me. So definitely worth it. Definitely invest in that Chase Visa if you're into Disney stuff, because after the Disney redemption card, the rewards card, we spent money on gifts for Aiden, all the food, and I think it was probably over $100, but I did not spend anything because it's all on our rewards card, and I used that to pay for everything today, including the tickets to come in today and tomorrow at California Adventure. So definitely something to look into if you like Disney stuff and you have kids. And we're gonna end the day here. And if you have any other questions about Disney and any tips, feel free to ask and comment, and we'll join you tomorrow if we even wake up early to go to California Adventure Park on the other side and experience the different rides over there. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Like this video if you liked it and found it informative, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you tomorrow.